What's going on, guys, and welcome back to our All the Mods 9 adventures. All the Mods 9? Is it? Am I getting this correct? Yes, All the Mods 9. I was correct. Again, I keep on forgetting what pack I'm playing. This guy just walked next to me. He's got an overworld city map. I don't actually know what an overworld city is, so I think we're going to buy that and quickly check it out just to see what's what. If I remember how to make a compass, that is. There we go. Compass and emeralds. And then we could go quickly see what this dude is selling. Where's our compass? There we go. Thank you for your overworld city map. I don't think there's anything else we want to buy off of him, so we can just dispatch him and his llama friends. I did also link the emerald machine, the thing that we got basically churning out all of the emeralds for us, directly into our storage system, so that way we don't have to constantly transport and put them over into this storage system. So we've currently got like just shy of 17,000 emeralds in the system. Our glass is slowly building up, so we've got like 4.4 thousand glass, and we are getting some clay balls and a whole ton of flint as well. So let's see where this thing wants us to go. Like, is it just me? There's nothing, there's no marker on the map. So I'm a little bit concerned if I just got... Oh, Enderman? Hello? What are you doing there? You didn't pick up grass from here, did you? They always seem to be down here. Whenever they pick up blocks, it's just where they go. Really weird and random. Not to mention ridiculously freaking loud. Throw all of these random bits and pieces into there. Let's go on down to here. Oh, there's a couple of things I did do. I did build a little stable section for our zebra. So he's now got a nice little home, and I've tied it in with the sort of theme, the oriental theme that we're going with. And we've also got a chicken coop because I need chicken eggs for what we actually want to do today. I think we need chicken eggs, or we need a chicken to sacrifice. It's one or the other. But I'm going to head on over to wherever this thing is taking me just to see if it's anything. By the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's going to be very far from my base because my dot's already getting a little bit bigger. By the way, we really need to either start taking our zebra out more, or we need to figure out some, well, big hole, some form of flying. So like a jetpack or mech suit or something like that. Just a way of getting around, so I may consider doing that, because at the moment I'm still running everywhere. And although we've got speed on like half of our gear, it still isn't exactly overly quick, so... yeah, let me make my way over to wherever this map wants me to go, and we'll see if there's actually anything there. No freaking way. There is a Stargate, no other lie, like within eye distance of my base. Gotta be freaking kidding me. It's a Milky Way Stargate as well. So, you know what? We're gonna pick you up, and we're gonna pick you up. And we have actually got our Stargate back on us. So, how have I not come across this before? Is beyond me, but yeah, okay. Just thought I'd bring you back because I saw it and I was like, freaking the amount of time I spent looking for Stargates, and there was one literally just there, just a little bit infuriating. I must not have travelled much towards the north end of this plains area. Alright, finally made it here. It is around about 3,000 or 4,000 blocks away, and it looks like a weird sort of tree type city. I'm not too sure how to describe it. But yeah, Skyward Cities. So we can have a little poke around to see just like what's in here. You anything good? Nope, you are not. Got a bell. Got a book. Hello. Oh, sweet. Got some chests. Let's get rid of these seeds. Pick up any of these gems. We're also looking for feathers as well. I just said that as we just skipped past it. And any of the stuff that we can grind down for the resources as well. You know what? We don't really need emeralds. Take you. You don't really need diamonds either, but we'll take them. Oh my god. This place is going to be a maze, isn't it? Do you know what it's reminiscent of? It's reminiscent very much of the generation of NCs, because that is like the thing where the boat would be coming off of it, and so is that. So it looks like they've taken the generation and swapped out the block palette for just oak by the looks of it, which isn't too bad of an idea, I guess, like repurposing the already built-in generation. Okay, oh, let's hop up here. I swear these chests are in the exact same place in NCs as well. It's usually a chest and an ender chest here. Grab you. Let's grab the gold. And then let's try to get back to where we were. Oh, of course we can't. Because why would we be able to? Okay, so we're on next level. Yeah, like this is the exact same thing where you'd have the end ship. Oh look, you got a what is it called? Lightning mast. It's not too bad. Like I like the idea of repurposing certain structures and having different variations of them. I wasn't expecting an end structure to be generated here, like the way that this one is, but I'm not going to say no to some of these presents, especially the feathers. So feathers is what we're going to be needing for day. I have been like picking up and killing whatever drops feathers, so we've got nearly a stack of them now, which should hopefully be enough. Let's get rid of these seeds that are just taking up inventory room. So yeah, but otherwise this is sort of not overly impressive. It's interesting and it's a good focal point, and it would have been definitely something handy to have found like early on, but the sort of presents that you get from here I don't think are outstandingly good. Right, awesome. Can we like do this? I want to get up to the top of this tower because I saw like a crossbow thing. What have you got? Thank you, feathers. I'll take a compass because I'm always ending up having to craft them. Let's just see if this crossbow at the top of this tower thing is any good. And crossbow. Nope, box standard. And wow, that is a lot of things on a firework. Are they all different? No, they're all the same. Should we have a look to see what type of firework it is? That's pretty cool. There's some more up there. This tree is like ridiculously big. But yeah, it's not too bad. What I'm going to do is carry on looting the rest of this. See what else it has to offer, if there's any other goodies. Mainly it's just going to be resources in order to grind up for like the dust and stuff for upgrading our other gear. From the gems, also feathers. Extremely good. These gems. If they're not good and we've got multiple of them, then we can just grind them up. But otherwise, it's okay. I don't think it's worth the walk like 3,000 blocks for, but it's definitely an interesting structure to find. I'm surprised I've not stumbled across one of these before though. I think that's like the more surprising thing, because I've been traversing a lot in this world to the point where I think the save file's like over 3 or 4 gigs now. All the fireworks are the same as well, which is interesting. I would have liked us like enchants on the crossbows or something, but yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I guess I'll catch you back at base. Alright, so after that little detour of what I was actually aiming to do today, we want to now start crafting all of the bits and pieces that we're going to need. I've set aside a bunch of stuff that I know that we're going to need, so the couple of spawners that I want to get up and running, which is the Enderman spawner and a Wither Skelly spawner, And then these things are like the different modifiers that you can attach onto spawners. I also needed a bunch of looting books in order to craft some of these things. So what we're going to want is mob smashers, which means we're going to need probably only need one mob smasher, to be honest with you. Yeah, the way that I'm thinking of doing it, I think only one is going to be necessary. So, oh my god, how many swords is that? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. 8 swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to want 2 lots of these guys. And then 1 of these guys. Awesome, so that's our mob smasher. We're going to want some mob fans. So what we're going to do is, as we craft these bits and pieces, we're going to be putting the stuff away. Bunch of fans, so let's see, 1, 2, how many can you have of these? Max 3 plus 1. So I think it's like 7 wide that you can have them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god damn it, I need stone slabs. Stone slabs. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these guys. Then we're gonna want an absorption hopper. That will draw up all of the drops and the XP. We're going to want jumbo tank, which means we're going to want 4 of these tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumbo. Thank you. Put you and you into here. Okay, what's next? The ender inhibitor. This will stop. Hold on. Oh god, bless me. So this is going to stop the enderman from teleporting. So we need one of them, because we're going to have the enderman spawner up and running. And then we're going to want the XP solidifier, which means we're going to need entity conveyors. Do that, and then do that. Then we're also going to want, ah crap. So we need a XP bucket, which means we're going to need to make another singularity tank, an XP drain. And then what we can do, stand on here, let our XP drain from us. Then, is that 2 buckets worth? Some iron. That's our XP bucket. Oh yeah, we needed it for this, didn't we? So that is that, and then we want our little XP jelly baby mold. So solidifier, XP mold. Do we want to make some more conveyors just in case we want to use them instead? Let's just grab like a bunch of these, just in case we do need them. What else are we going to need? We need to get this dreadful dirt. The dreadful dirt will allow loads of hostile mobs to spawn, provided that it's kept in darkness in a light level of 5 or below, and it will ignite if it's exposed to daylight. So what we are going to want is, in order to get this, we need to use the I think it's the rotten egg. This, and in order to get a rotten egg, we then need to get the GM cursed chicken feed, which means we need 4 buckets of XP. I don't know why I'm doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Put these guys into here. Find our rotten, the cursed chicken feed. Thank you. You know what we are going to also do? We're going to get a swab. And we're going to go on outside. We're on the look for either a witch or a chicken. To be honest with you, we're looking for both. So we just need to feed this chicken feed to a chicken, and then we get a rotten egg. And it creates a 5x5 area dreadful dirt, which is awesome. Is there any witches nearby? Come on. Be really helpful, because I want to be able to get a witch spawn egg, and I need either a villager spawn egg to change into a witch spawn egg, which is apparently possible. I was looking through the crafting recipes of how to get the witch spawn egg, or we need to find a witch, hit her with this cotton swab, and then make one of them chicken feeds in order to get a witch spawn egg rather than a dreadful rotten egg. You can also get one for making this, what was it, the delightful dirt, and it will spawn loads and loads of the passive mobs. The only thing that I'm worried about is, like, we've got an undead knight over here. I don't know what an undead knight is, or... Okay. Can we take you out without killing the horse? No! Oh, damn it. Oh, you suck. Yeah, we're still looking for a witch. The thing that I'm concerned about is... Oh well, we've actually stumbled across where the Stargate was. Is the area that I want to build the mob farm, or mob farm should I say, is in that Chulok place, the sand desert place from the Stargate mod. And when I was going around there at night time, there were no hostile mobs spawning in the desert. So I don't know if the dreadful dirt, the thing that you can get to spawn from the rotten egg, I don't know if that creates its own spawning conditions, like what can spawn there, or if it's just like, well, anything that can usually spawn in this area can now spawn. Is that baby Enderman? Flower Fields Enderman. That is so adorable. Okay, not too sure how useful that's going to be, but yeah. Let's put this other random crap where we want the rotten egg. Unfortunately, no luck on the witch front, though. Well, it's going to be something I'm just going to have to keep my eye out on. So we've got our rotten egg, which is fine. We now need to create all of the upgrades. So let me keep that cotton swab on us. We're going to want the fortune one, so looting. This is what the looting books are for. Blue dye. Blue dye we can make with lapis. Just make like 4 stacks, that's fine. I know that I've got loads of lapis there, so it's not too much of a worry. Throw all of these looting books in. And then we want to go make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And I think it's a max of 10 for the mob crusher. So that is then done. Then we're going to want sharpness 10, which means we need 40 swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That is our 40 swords. And then we can do 10 of these guys. Awesome. That's our sharpness upgrades then. I don't think we want beheading. Like looting for the wither skellies will get off enough skulls anyway. Smite, not overly. Fire damage, I'm not overly fussed about. The spawner ones is if you're using their spawners, which we're not. XP speed upgrade, no, we're not using that. So I do think we want the fan upgrades, which is what I needed the feathers for. How many is this? Maximum of 10. Fire plus 1. Like, I don't know how far the current fans sort of go. So if we do that, show area. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, 8, 9, 10. Really? Is that how far I can go? It says max of 10. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not going past 8, is it? Not me being crazy. Okay, let's turn this thing on just to see. Where's a stick and stone? Okay, so that will push us to there. Yep, that's about right. Yep, and awesome. But then, so it doesn't go any further after 3, which is fine, I guess. So what's the max? 8, isn't it? So that's fine. It's going to be something we're going to have to work with. But how wide can we get them? So was it 3, 6, 9? It's the width ones that we need. Okay. So it's 1 on each side, 2 on each side, 3 on each side. Okay, so maximum again is 3. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's like a 7 by 8 area that we're going to be blowing. Unless we have more than 1. So if we say, if we're going to have 2 on each side, which means we don't need that many. So it's what, 1, 2, 3, is it like 1, 2? Yeah, that's fine. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 16 of the width ones. So 6 more of you. And we need, what was it, 3, 6, 9, 12. Is it 12? No. Out of feathers, god damn it. Okay, what I think I'm gonna have to go do is actually did I put away my feathers? I've got 4 in there. Did I? No, I did put them away. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna run around and go kill some chickens. And then get enough feathers in order to finish doing these crafts. Okay, so after hunting them down for quite a while, I only managed to get another 52. I don't know how many this is going to get me. I do think I need 24. 20. Ooh, just about. But I did get a chicken spawn egg as well. I don't know if I'm going to need the height adjustment. I may need that if I'm dealing with blazes though. You know, I'm going to leave that for the time being. So I think we've got our fan upgrades. We've got our fans. We've got our looting, sharpness, the absorption hopper, our mob masher, our fans, our XP stuff, the ender inhibitor, 2 spawners we want, the stuff to upgrade it, the run egg. I did also kill a whole bunch of other stuff, so we also got a pig spawn egg, cow spawn egg, and a necromancer one as well. Should we wish to start farming any of them. I also found an inscription table in one of the towers that I was going past while I was hunting down chickens. It does look pretty cool. This has got to do with the iron spells mod, which we haven't even began to tap into. So, okay, is that everything that I'm going to need from here? We're not using the entity spawners. Tinted glass is glass blocks designed to prevent light, tough enough to withstand withers. Interesting. So connecting, obscured. Oh, so it's any glass with the coal surrounding it. Are you serious? We want, yeah, you know what, let's make some of this stuff then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 stacks should be alright. You can go into here for now. And then let's start grabbing all of this stuff as well. So there are some other bits and pieces that I need to make sure I get. One is a ender chest that's linked to our main storage system. Ender chests. So can we craft one of you guys and one of you, and then we're going to want ink. Review. And then we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got that, so we can link it directly to our... Okay. Directly to our main system. But first of all, we are going to want to... Have I got any chests? Yeah, so we've got some gold chests in here, because I want to make sure that everything coming into the system is being filtered before it comes to our system. So we're probably going to want a trash can as well in order to get rid of a bunch of stuff. So if we go trash can, energy, item, Anthony, oh, come on, really? Just let's make a couple stacks of chests. Item, trash can, thank you. Don't forget to recycle. Okay, so we've got the trash can. We're going to want pipes and filters in order to filter out all of the random crap we're going to be getting. So let's grab, say, 5 of you, upgrade them again. That way we can upgrade them fine. Fluid, energy. So item pipes, we need in droppers. It's all very doable. Like I said, with this crafting system, the digital storage one, it's like all of this would have taken me infinitely amounts of time longer than what it is currently taking me. Okay, so that is the gatekeeper. That's a stuff for display. This is the stuff that I'll put aside ready for a museum when we want to display a bunch of stuff. Now I want to be building it out of sandstone bits and pieces, but I think I may run around inside that place in order to get some sandstone. So we want CD disk. Disk is a K, isn't it? And then we want Stargate, dial-in, and then Chulak. It's not Chulak, is it? It's Abydos. God, it's so loud. Sorry about that, smackling a little bit. I like the sound effects, but very loud. It's the ring sound. It doesn't feel like it muffled it all that much. It's just like a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to definitely. I was hoping that it's not going to be like wasted sort of journey. Oh my god, it's so still loud. Just hurry up. And so freaking cool. Okay, up on through here. So what I'm thinking, like this is what I was saying that I found a little bit weird, is that even though it's like nighttime, there's nothing here that is spawning like at all. So my plan is that first of all we're going to be going over to that temple over there, tearing out a bunch of the bricks so I've got something to build out of. I think it's going to be the best bet. So I'll let me do that and then I will bring you back. Alright, so after pretty much tearing down the majority of that pyramid, I then cleared out a massive sort of flattish area just directly in front of our main pyramid, which is where we want to build, and I have got a silly amount of sandstone stuff and things in order to build this thing out of. We've also got, oh, I did not mean to do, there we go. We've also got the mason table, which has loads of different variations for sandstone stuff and things. So what we want to do is we want a central point, say here, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So say 5. Yeah, I think 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. I can't place blocks today. What is going on? I do like the way that looks. Looks pretty cool. And then inside of here, we're going to want our mob crusher, our sharpness upgrades, the looting upgrades, and the entity conveyors. I think we're going to use in this main section here. Then we're probably going to want please don't tell me I forgot this thing. Yep, of course I have. I need redstone, to be honest with you, in order to power all of these things. Yeah, so there are some bits and pieces, so I'm just going to fast travel back to base in order to grab this stuff. So we need, say, redstone blocks, and then we're going to want a whole bunch of levers. I think is all that we need. Giant temple thing. Oh, let's put it down. Okay. Don't worry, we're not going to avoid using the stargates. That's still the whole point, is it? That I want to use the stargates. Just that I'm mainly going to probably use them off camera, considering how long they do take to dial up. I will still use them on camera, just not as often, I don't think. So otherwise it's a lot of waiting around for you guys. So redstone will have this active, luck and sharpness, and then we want, oh, so it's going to be like the dropper sort of situation. Okay, so if we do that, oh, need to be careful, do that, and then we can do this on each side. Awesome. I think if we crouch we can do this. Yeah, there we go. That way all pathways lead to... Ow. Ow. Okay, okay. Yep, it hurts. Ouch. Okay, so from there I think we're going to want to bring these up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then each of these is going to be, we're going to have one going off that way, one going off this way, and one going off this way. 2 of the sides are going to be for our spawners, and then one side is going to be for our cursed dirt. And then we're going to be using the dark glass, I think, tinted glass, in order to keep all of this dark. And it looks really freaking cool. Okay, that does look pretty good. And then we're going to want a space for our absorption hopper. Wait. Okay, well I guess you live there now. Absorption hopper. Zoop. And then we are to the west. So we want... Okay, we probably want down is going to be items. West is going to be XP, so fluid. So we can take our items from here, and then the XP can all go into this jumbo tank, which will then just be... Can we not? Okay, yeah, we was just in like the hitbox of it. Okay, so that's pretty fine, and then I'm going to want to finish building this off. I also made a diamond building one, so we can just place the blocks after we do the first line. Because it's going to be a lot of repetitive building otherwise. Awesome. So, trying to think of the dimensions. Okay, there's my phone. Okay, let me figure out the dimensions first. Alright, so let me try to get the diamond. I do not want to drop into there. Okay, so we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is going to be our rotten egg side. So let's do something like that. And then we're going to want to grab some of these bricks. Like so. Okay, and then probably want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high as well. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like so. No, I don't want to break you. No. Okay, and then I'm hoping that the tinted glass still counts as it like not having access to the daylight. So the last thing we want is have to go all the way back in order to get the rotten egg again. Nope, not what I wanted. Thank you. Like so. Do that. Yeah, so that's this room done, and then we're going to want to break. No, not all of you. Just wanted the middle one out. And then we're going to want a fan. Say here. Show area. Then we want width to go to. That's more than enough there. Then we're really going to need like maybe 2 of these ones in order to make sure they all drop down. And then we can switch that fan on. So that is that side pretty much done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. Just quickly box these sides in. Then we're going to want 2. I need to be really careful. Do this all. Okay. Yeah, so how far? It's like 8 long, can't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then that is where our fans are going to be going, which is fine. And then we're going to want the same for the other side. So 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then fans are going here. Awesome. Let's break you and you. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to find a different block in order to fill these guys out. So let me get some sandstone. And then we can go to our mason table, do this. What do we want? Polished sandstone, cut sandstone. Sanded sandstone? That just looks like sand. I'm guessing that's probably the point. What ones have we got? Pillars. Checkered. Cracked. I like this one. Okay. Grab these. Just to add like a little bit of texture variation. Oh, no, god damn it. That and that. Get back up here. Ooh, okay. Do something like so. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, do we want to take these up higher? 3, 4, 5. We probably do. 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because most spawners can spawn in like 9 by 9 by 9, can't they? And I don't want because the blaze spawners are really hard to disable. Well, not disable, but prevent them from spawning outside of their range because they need such a high light level requirement. I think having it so they can only spawn inside of here is probably going to be for the best. So we're going to want to do that box again on this side. 4. Awesome. And we're going to need some more of that sandstone. If I can remember what one it is. It was like massive sandstone bricks or something. If I do remember correctly. Not you. Massive, there we go. And I'm getting so confused. Okay. So that. Then do this going over to here. And then what I'm going to do is fill all of the walls out with the dark glass. And then once I've got that done and we're ready to put the rotten egg and the spawners in place, I will bring you back. There's going to be a lot of block placing for the time being. I think I'm going to, yeah, let me do that. I'm going to get rid of that line of blocks there. Because I don't really like, well, I don't see the need of them being there. That way we can see the full scale of everything sort of coming down. Yeah, that's fine because we want everything to sort of drop down to the floor and then be pushed along. Okay, yeah. Let me do this and get all the walls filled in. Once we're ready to start placing stuff in, I'll bring you back. Alright, so I think I've got pretty much everything in place. I do need to sort out the collection system though. So, my god. Inventory, troubles, real. I did actually have to go back and create a bunch new tinted glass, so I ran out. So let's go with, is it in you? No, I don't think it is. I think it's in you. 1, 2. And then we're going to want some pipes and an upgrade and trash can. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna want you here, and we're gonna want to go like, I don't know how to do this, if I should go directly from this thing first of all to this chest and use the chest as a buffer. I think that might be probably the best way to go. That's not what I want. Can we like do that? Thank you. And then let's just put an upgrade in there so then it fills through. And we can do a filter. And we could probably have two coming off. So one coming here to a trash can, and then one coming over here to our ender chest. I think it's going to probably be the best thing. Filter mode, whitelist, blacklist, whitelist. Okay, so if it's got an empty filter, it should just let everything through anyway. And I think we are just about ready-ish. Put trash can there. Want our ender chest over here. We can start filtering stuff out as we come along to it. But we should really see if we can actually get up and running first. So first things first, we're going to want these spawners. So we want Enderman, Wither Skelly, Blaze. Oh my god, can we like make some inventory room please? We're going to want 3 levers. We're going to want the redstone, Aldemodium, ghast here, prismarine. Oh, we definitely want the ender inhibitor thing. So let's put you there active. So that way it should stop Enderman from teleporting. And then we can go. I'm worried that this is going to spawn them straight away. Do that. Comparator. Awesome. Enderman. You know what? We'll have the blaze on this side. There we go. And then Enderman can come over onto this side. Do that. And then we should just be able to do that. Okay. So we can turn these spawners off and on. And then we can hold control, so then we can see the stats of these and then the activation range. I forgot what one it is for the activation range. Okay, let me bring up the spawners. Spawners. We're looking for apotheosis. Your ender. There we go, that's the spawners. Okay, so spawn count, max entities is ghast tears, spawn delays are Aldemodium, and it is activation range is the prismarine crystals. So this one's got 16, this one's only got 12, so we're gonna want 12, 14, 16 at least. 16, say 20 blocks. Need to be very sort of selective because I haven't got any more of them crystals. Okay, and then this is the minimum spawn delay. Yeah, so 1, 2, let's get that down to like 100 on each of these. The max spawn delay is the one that we need to adjust on all of them, but I do believe we have not got the material in order to do so on the maximum spawn delay. The spawn count is what? Ghast here is entities. E4 ignores. Yeah, see, so the max one is unobtainium, so we need to get to the end before we can adjust that. +1 spawn range, we don't want to affect that because that is how far they're able to actually spawn away from the spawner. We don't want them spawning further away from the spawner. But the entities is the ghast tears. So entities 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That's how many is allowed around the spawner before it stops spawning. So entities, say like 14. 14 is fine. Okay, and then that should be pretty much all of them adjusted the way that I want them done. We do need to do the Okay. I keep on umming and ahhing because I'm very nervous about using our spawn egg if we can find it somewhere. Oh, it's in my pocket. Yeah, that's why. So 1, 2, 3. That. Okay, so that is that. Do this. And then we can come through here. And then do... God damn it. I want to activate these. Do that, and then I'm going to want to do the same on the other side. But they're just going to sit there for the time being, purely because I've not put the levers on. Now what's going to be really bad is if them blazes see me. Do that. Awesome. And now we want to go and put the levers on all of the fans. That fan can go on. This fan can go on. Like I said, I'm worried that this side isn't going to spawn anything because this biome is naturally not spawning anything. So it's going to be interesting to see if that is the case. If it is the case, then this is just going to be purely a spawn thing. We're going to have to get another one of these ender inhibitors because this guy has just run away. Oh, is that... I need to turn the range of this one up. Show area. So yeah, we want it moved over towards the east. East, offset. Okay. And these are all the drops up again. So like all of the armor I'm going to have to filter out. It's going to be a little bit annoying if the cursed earth side. I was worried that was going to be a thing though. Whoa, that thing freaking flying. The cursed earth side, I may end up just having to pick up and make another spawner side and just have this as like a spawner farm and just basically get the drops specifically that we want, which means I'm going to have to cherry pick and choose the exact blocks and then maybe have a cursed earth farm somewhere else, maybe underneath our base area for general drops. Now we're getting a whole bunch of wither bones and we're getting XP as well, which is awesome. So yeah, let me figure out what other spawners I want. I'm going to change this side over and extend it, make it similar to these other two. And I'm probably going to want creepers to be one of them because I definitely want gunpowder. And then I'm not too sure where the hell did I get a gem from? I'm not too sure what else I want in there. Probably spiders because I want string. But yeah, let me make these changes. It's probably going to be a fair bit of work for me to do, but luckily I can turn these spawners off in the meantime. And then I also need to set these filters as well because I don't want all of these blaze instruction manuals, all of the busted up armor. Like there's so much shields and yeah, just so much garbage that comes along with this. But glad we're getting the blaze rods, ender pearls and coal and whatnot. We should be getting the heads. I can actually add the beheading upgrade, so I can also do that as well. Can we like hide the area, please? But yeah, let me do all of that and then I'll bring you back once I've got it all fully functional with some more spawners on the other side. Alright, so a good few hours later and I think I've got most of the things. It looks like a bit of a mess right now, just because I'm having to get up and down in order to turn these off and on, We will come into a wireless activation at some point down the line, but just in order to get this up and running, what I have gone ahead and done, I've got another ender inhibitor on here where the endermen spawn. This should hopefully stop them from teleporting from this chamber as they're getting into this chamber. Fingers crossed at this second one, otherwise I'm going to have to put one on each of the chambers just to stop it from happening, because I can't be dealing with endermen, otherwise I'm just going to have to that one shut off. I've also got a creeper one and I've got a slime one. On the other side I added a zombified piglin one. And then on the back side I ended up having to go to the outskirts of an ocean monument and kill a bunch of guardians in order to get the crystals to extend the activation range. But then I got a guardian spawn egg, so I thought, well, if I'm able to do that, then I'll just make one of these spawners a guardian one. And then we've got a cave spider one. So I've removed the ender chest and the trash can for now, because I'm currently trying to set the filters of them all. So what we can do is turn these guys on. And I've also added 10 beheading upgrades to our mob crusher. So that should hopefully help with the skull getting from the wither skellies. Then we can turn all of these guys on. Okay. All of them have got a spawning range of something like 30. From all of the crystals that I did manage to get. The only thing I'm wondering is if guardians will spawn when they're out of water or not. And at the moment I've not seen them spawn, so I don't know. But we're just going to have to keep an eye. Like, so our creepers and our slimes that are coming in, they're fine. So we're going to have to start setting filters. So we want gunpowder, creeper skulls, slime balls, string. I don't know if these are the drops that I threw in there. So let me put these into here, just in case they're not. We want slime pell, I've not added yet. Wither skulls that we're now getting plenty of. The spider drop, the reliquary special one. Fine silk spider drop that we want. Spider's eyes that we want. What else is there? I'm wondering, because we've got like the looting upgrade, but technically it's considered a player kill because we're getting like blaze rods and whatnot, but I don't know whether or not we're going to get gold. Yep, there we go. That solved that question. Okay. I don't know if I've added gold nuggets on yet, but I've not seen any guardians spawn, so I'm guessing they must have to spawn into water. So I may have to think of another way of dealing with getting guardian drops, like have a separate spawner underneath the ground that is in water with fans shooting them upwards, perhaps. Could be a way of doing it. But nevertheless, we are going to have to start dealing with these drops. So what I'm doing, like, we've got all of the filters set here for the ones already. So we're just going to go through and add all of the other ones that we've been getting. So add slime, add string, add slime pell, add with the skulls, add this one, add the fine silk, add spider's eyes, add gold ingots, add gold nuggets, just in case I did not remember to do that one. Okay, so that's, we've got this set on whitelist, so this is where our ender chest is going to go. And then this is the blacklist one, so it will not allow any of these drops in. So I'm just sort of doing a reverse list on each side. That way I don't have to worry about setting the MBT tags of all the different bits of armor that I want filtered out. It will just take everything that basically is not these drops, which is the aim of doing this. You, and you. Okay, let's make sure we got the wither skulls. Okay, that is fine. That's these drops in there. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Oh, categorizing glands. I'm not seeing zombie skulls, which is fine. I was worried that the zombified piglins might be dropping zombie skulls. Getting a decent amount of XP. So what we can do is also create an XP tab, but I need to go back to base now and make sure that all of them storage drawers that have these mob drops in have decent upgrades on, as well as void upgrades on. So first of all, we want to, god damn it, I've already forgotten what it is I want to make. Oh, XP tab, isn't it? This thing. So we want to make one of you, and then we'll want to make sure that all of these things have the void upgrade more importantly than anything else. So void upgrade, void, bone ribs. I don't think we're getting any of them drops. We are getting some of them. We are getting some of them. I don't think we're getting any of them ones. We're definitely getting some of them. Them. Gunpowder, blaze. The reliquary ones. So I think that is the majority of them. We've also got some more over here. So that one. Spider's eyes, string. I don't think we're getting any of them. We are getting some of them. So that should be most of the void ones sorted. And then what we can do is grab our gold upgrades and make sure that we've got a gold upgrade in each of these guys as well. Just so that way we are stockpiling a decent amount before it starts voiding them. Do that, do that, do that, that, and that. That way we can store like 8.2 thousand of these ones and 2,000 of these enderpearl things. Why is that 8.2? Oh, okay, so it depends what type of drop, what it stacks up to. So yeah, like 8.2 thousand on most of these before it starts voiding it, which should be more than enough. Like, we can always upgrade them further, but I wanted to start getting gold coming in automatically so I can do the upgrades on the drawer a lot easier. Okay, so let's head on back over to there. Let's go on to you. If you're wondering why I'm using that fast transport thing instead of the Stargate at the moment, it's just the amount of back and forth I've had to do whilst doing this. So this will allow me just to get XP straight and allow me to repair my pit because it's nearly dead from where I've been mining all of the sandstone. But yeah, it's an easy way of getting XP, and we can sort of just stay here with the amount of spawners that we've got running. Thank you. And is there anything else that we want to be saving before we go put stuff down? I think the best way of deciphering this is if we put this here, this will now start taking all the stuff that is being filtered to this side, and we can see if there's any more mob drops from here that we want to be taken. It's hard to tell, like mob drops are coming in almost as quick as they're being taken out. Oh, okay, that's where our bottleneck is. God damn it. I was wondering why that was happening, and I think I know why. Because our importer into our system isn't going quick enough. So what we need now is to go to refine storage. We want speed upgrades. Fortune, silk touch, stack, crafting, range, speed. Which means we're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then speed. God damn it, we need sugar. You 1, 2, 3. Throw the sugar in there. And then, where is it? Crafting, speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to try to find where this importer is. There. And then we can put the speed upgrade so that way it starts taking the stuff out a lot quicker. Thank you. Making sure that number goes down. We could probably put a stack upgrade in there with the free speed, just so I can retrieve a stack simultaneously. Oh, we need 4 speed upgrades in order to do that, which means we need 4 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3. What is it I'm missing now? What is it? Oh, quartz. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2, 3, 4. Stack upgrade. And then if we swap out one of these for a stack upgrade, that way it could then take out a stack at a time. Awesome. That should hopefully solve that problem. And head back on over to here. We are nearing the point where it should be now running decently. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see it's now taking it out just as quickly as putting it in. And we can see if there's anything else. So categorizing gland is something that we want to add. Awesome. Which means we're going to want to blacklist this as well. Awesome. Anything else? Older with a skull fragment. Add you, submit. Then add you, submit. Okay, I think that is everything that I can think of. Do we? You know what? I'll add rotten flesh because there is some stuff that you're able to do with it. Oh, okay, yeah. Feathers and chicken as well. I'll probably want to keep. Add feathers, definitely. Add chicken. Because we're not going to get a massive amount of these, I'm not worried about upgrading these storage drawers for them. Okay. Anything else? I think the rest of it is just going to be armor crap. By the looks of it, everything else is getting taken out relatively quickly. And our XP. And then we can sort of get into making the XP jelly babies, I think, in the next episode. I'm probably going to do a bunch of decorating. Like, the rest of this is now just gone. I may do some decorating. I may try to figure out a way of getting their guardians to spawn as well in between this episode and the next. But I think as far as projects go, I'm quite happy with the way this has gone. And now we can get rid of all of this dirt, making the place look messy. That doesn't look too bad. Got all of the mobs spawning. We're not getting random endermen flying about outside anymore. And we're getting all of the drops needed for crafting all this stuff and things. So, happy days. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. Hopefully it's not been a little bit all over the place. I know that I've been jumping back and forth from where things aren't working, how I was wondering if they was going to work. I knew that was going to be running an issue with the hostile mob farm section, the Cursed Earth one, because this area was spawning no bad guys at night. So that was just like a sort of testing thing for me. I went into it wondering if it was going to work or not, and well, I learned my lesson. The Guardian spawner I may swap out for another one. I've got some spare Guardian eggs, so I may just use a different spawn egg. May try to get that Witch spawn egg, so that way we can implement their drops and get all of the redstone and stuff as well. But I'll probably do that in between episodes, hunt down the Witch that I need in order to swap it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.